If you wake up with stiff hips, here's a little program that you can do first thing in the morning while you're still laying in bed. So I'll pretend that I'm laying in bed, and we often do have stiff hips in the morning as we get older. So a lot of clients will take one hip and just pull it into their chest. That's not too bad, but sometimes it can cause a little bit of pain in the front of the hip. So let's bring that leg up, holding on underneath, and we're going to move the hip to the side just gently, doing single knee stirs, just to first warm up the hip joint itself before we go into doing a lot of stronger stretches that can be hard on the joints. So we're just warming up the hip joint, and then we're going to gently let the leg go down, just bring the other leg up. Help yourself by putting your hand underneath the knee or on the thigh, and we're going to do little knee stirs on that side. You can go both ways if you like. Sometimes you'll hear some clicking and clacking and a little crunching. You can see I'm not doing very large movements. I'm just doing very gentle movements to get a little bit of fluid back into those joints. And then going back down. Now we're going to take up one knee. We're going to bring it up towards our chest. We're not going to pull in too tightly, but we're going to bring that hip over to the side and have a little stretch into your low back. And then we're going to go back to center. So again, I don't want you pulling in too hard. It can be quite a lot of pressure in your low back. This is a gentle reach out to the side with the hip and then coming back. Let's do 3 times. So you're moving out. And you can see that with pretty much all my videos, I never do a lot of static stretching. Okay, let's let that leg go back down. Bringing the other one up. And what I mean by that is I'm usually doing active stretching, which means my body kind of goes to where it feels a stretch, and then I come back off it to not freak my body out and create muscle guarding and actually more tension. So we go over to the side, finding that little bit of stretch. We're going to do 3 times on this side as well. And also you can see that I'm not twisting a ton into it. I'm just doing very, very gentle movements. And then coming back where I can feel a little bit of stretch, but I'm not going to my end range. Now we're going to bring both legs up. We're going to take one leg over top of the other. This is called the number 4 stretch. You're probably quite familiar with it. Sometimes just sitting like this is enough, but we're going to try and get our hands underneath and then gently let that leg open up. So we're not pulling in too strongly. We're letting that leg come up. And I do like to rock side to side. So gently rock side to side. It keeps it active and keeps it from your muscles going into too much muscle guarding, and allows the joints to just gently mobilize and get some lubrication in them. Good, we're going to take that leg down, gently let the other leg go down. Let's change sides. You may find that one side doesn't open up as easily as the other. That's pretty normal actually. We tend to have one side stiffer than the other. And if it's a lot less range, then you should really maybe see someone, or if it's starting to create some problems in your day-to-day activities. But if it's just a little bit off compared to the other one, that's quite common. And if it's not causing any distress to your body, it's nothing to really be too worried about. If you don't have the exact same range of motion, you're maybe 5 degrees off. Good, let's do it a couple more times. To the side and to the back. Next, we're going to go do, again, you're relaxed in bed. You're going to drop the knees to the side with the inhale, and then exhaling back. Inhale to the side. You might feel a pop or a crack in your low back, so just you might self-adjust, but just be gentle with yourself. Inhale to the side, exhale back. Inhale to the other side, exhaling back. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in to the side and exhale back. Inhale to the side and exhaling back. Let's roll over onto our side. I don't have a pillow, so I'm going to put my head onto my pretend pillow. So your head's on your pillow. You're going to take the leg, top leg, you're going to straighten it out, and then reach behind you and open up the hip, and then bring it back together.
We're going to shoot that leg off into a diagonal. If you have any knee pain, this might be too hard on the knee, having it hang there. So what else you can do is just bend the knee if you don't get too much cramping in your hamstring to open up the hip. So again, we're going to bring it in and we're going to open up the hip. You can even bring the arm up to have a nice stretch out and then coming back in. Let's do it one more time. We're going to stretch up and out and then coming back in. I'm going to flip around so that you're not just looking at my back. So we're going to shoot that leg out to the side and then coming back in, or the alternative, bending the knee and just pushing the hip forward and then coming back in. That one does tend to cause a bit of hamstring cramp though, so that might be even harder, but see how you go with both of them if you like. Let's take the arm overhead, stretching out and then coming back. Let's do one more. Reaching up and then coming back. Last exercise, onto your back again. Whew, there we go. Oh, there we go. And we're going to reach our pelvises up, have a stretch through the front of the hip, and then back down. Reach the pelvis up to the ceiling into a bridge, stretching out the front of the hips and back down. Last one, reaching up and back down. And there you have it. There's a few exercises that you can do first thing in the morning that are not too aggressive, such as this 90-90 stretch, and just to get the pelvis moving a little bit in the morning and making you feel a little more comfortable.